I, Captain.
But the chimeras took all the stars. And then fucking Nemesis shows up. He's like, so what's his stars? EDF Insect Armageddon hard mode. I mean, that's not, like, I'm not opposed to it. We'll just see what happens. As long as you don't say NBA Living the Dream is a choice either. Because I almost was like, maybe I should do that. Because my internet's been so finicky on and off, I don't know if I can have John be around for it as much for Parsec like we did so he can hear the cringy audio. Because my internet has been so fidgety lately. Due to apparently them just having issues in my area, and it's been slowly clearing out since we haven't had as many frame drops as recent, but... But, you know, like I said, we'll see what the mood is. Still think, I know this is the first game of the Resistance series out of the 3 that I think they did. Or maybe they did 4, because I think there might have been one for a PSP, I don't know. But the enemy shooting through walls is bullshit. Yeah. I mean, John's reaction's always great, but at the same time, John's mostly reacting to how disgusting my character looks. He's just like, ugh. But I do want his reaction. It's just, difficult. Hopefully, if we do it again, I won't have as much internet issues, so the stream isn't, having issues. What I hate, too, is when I play sports games in general, it really makes it, the quality always looks kind of crappy, and I don't know why, like, it's almost as if my Elgato doesn't know what to fucking do with a court or a field or anything with all that. Because when I watched it, I was like, man, it doesn't look as crisp as it should, and I don't know why. It's like, it's as if my Elgato doesn't know what to fucking do with a court, with all that crap on the screen. Because, like, cutscenes were okay, but when I was actually playing the game, it always, like, even with WWE when I'm doing it, sometimes it looks choppy. You try to crouch into the bodies and pretend you were dead. And the way I'm recording this is finicky, too. Just to do PS3 is weird. This isn't my usual way of capturing my console stuff. Because literally the way I'm doing it, I have almost 3 different perspectives of how this game looks. The real time, my OBS preview, and then a different preview that you guys are seeing for all of it. Like, I have 3 of this game going right now. Because PS3 is so fucking weird. Oh, God. God, some pee. Crates VTOLs all day. Say it's lab equipment for NC, but they got all 100 men guarding the loading site. It's not a load site. I noticed some of the crates had American flags on them. It doesn't make sense. Everyone knows the Yanks are staying out of the war at all costs. They're blaming us. No, it's because America likes to stick their toes in parts of the area that don't concern them. I wish that this gun... I wish the weakness to this gun wasn't a slow sidestep by the enemy to the left or right. I can't fucking kill anybody with this if they move left or right. Oh, God. If they stand still, we're good, but if they start moving left or right, it's like, well, I'm shit out of luck. Also broke that fucking camera's nose if it has one with the butt of the gun. Fuck you. Where's Hitman in all this? Like, I don't think he existed yet. He did. He was just a kid. Also, I know the perfect movie, I mean, I've mentioned one movie before or two to watch, but I found the perfect movie that I know that DK would love to watch, and I know it's not a good movie because people have shit on it. It'd be perfect for a movie night in the future. I don't know what the hell I thought this was gonna be. I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, just, you know, fire extinguisher laying on the ground. That's not a weapon.
Sergeant Hale, rendezvous with Lieutenant Everly in the hangar straight away.
Yeah, horrible PTSD of looking at the pool table after what I did in Duke Nukem Forever. I kept failing at just getting all the fucking pool balls in during that fucking 8 to 12 hour stream. I would have actually taken 8 to 12 hours to beat Duke Nukem if I had just sat and played pool the entire time. I find it cool that we have these types of weapons. I kind of wish would be fun is if we were using like old World War weaponry as well. Probably should have gotten out of there. Fun to watch with people before we just shit on afterwards. It turns out what would have made it better. I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun to watch. Problem is, I'll watch a bad movie and be like, that wasn't as bad. I enjoyed some of the sequences. In other parts, I'm like, okay, I can see that it was bad. So I'm the worst person to be talking bad movies with because, like I said, you guys all crapped on 2014 RoboCop or whatever, but like, and I was like, just don't call it RoboCop and it would be decent and give the actors some time to work with it. It would have been fine. But other than that, I'm like, I still enjoyed it for what it was. Even if it really wasn't a RoboCop film. I'm like the worst with bad movies though, because like I said, I'm just I'm so easily impressed by things, or I just have a good time with shit. So I think what we need to do is we need to watch and judge harshly the the live-action Resident Evil movies, and then the Monster Hunter movie that they made. Those were kind of odd, like the live-action Resident Evils were on my list to fucking watch. Because it's been so long since I've seen them, and I remember when I was younger, I was like, oh, these are cool. But I know now watching them, I'm going to be like, this is... what the hell? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's going to hold up as well as my brain thinks they would, because I know they're not great movies.
The Chimera keep fortifying their lines. We're unable to reach the second lift, Captain.
You have a sniper rifle.
To the base of the lift immediately.
Roger, Command. Tango 3 and 4. Take
Why'd I hit that button?
Lieutenant? You heard me, Peterson. Tango 7 will provide covering fire. Yes,
That
sir.
lieutenant's been through more things than you know. I'm that lieutenant. I don't know. I got like a handful of movies. Some that aren't as going to be as funny as like certain ones that we watch, like Naked Gun, things like that. But just comedies that I want to relive through watching. Mainly because even if they're not funny to me as much now, I just kind of want to go through because I was like, this was a fun time watching said movie during a period of my life for some of the comedy movies that I have picked. And action-wise, I just want to rewatch and or I never watched. So they're all kind of just sporadically picked out. They're not all just picked because I love them. They're just mostly picked because I'm like, this would be fun. Because I'm not a big movie guy, believe it or not. So I'm just kind of like trying to dig down to remember the ones that I've watched and want to share. I didn't think he was going to turn. That was all I had of that one. Why was he sliding?
Done it. We're free. All transports are away. Everly, get your men back to the front.
Acknowledged, Captain. Safe flying. Tango Company, assemble at the lift. We're getting the hell out of here.
I'm really going to ask how you guys survived all that. They were just non-stop shooting. How that chopper or whatever didn't blow up. Goodbye. There goes my hero. Alright, well, better time for me to figure out where the hell I'm going. It's like, did we grab the lieutenant when we took off? Uh-oh. I have this tank? Of course not. Why would I got a tank for all of, like, one scene. Why would I ever get another one? Anyone ever teach you it's rude to shoot at people? How do I do one of those? Yeah, no. The hell am I? Ammo, it is. It was either ammo or someone left a hard drive. Where I came from. I guess I can use all this time to grab pee and ammo. Oh, good, I got those air fuel grenade things. Limited command attacking Parker's transport. Okay. There must be either one still alive, or I gotta go somewhere. Wanna have some, like, water cooler talk? Going over here. Maybe if I looked right, I'd know what to do. Let's go home. Jesus. I'm glad that they put shotgun ammo here, so for the long-range confrontations. Didn't give me any, did they? They give me some sniper ammo. Don't worry, I'm using the sniper. Don't yell at me. I'm trying. Ow. Ow. I'm scratching my ear, motherfucker. You try doing war with an itchy ear. Welcome to my talk show where I bumped my dick into everything and it almost knocked the whole fucking thing over. That's the upside of the mutation of part of the chimerish transform like thing. We get a big penis. And that's about the only positive side of it. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? Where's my goo gun? Nope, that's not the goo gun. This is... I've watched DK shoot his splooge plenty of times to know how to use this. Out of context, this sounds horribly wrong. God, I hope no one's listening to me. Outside of me wearing headphones and talking into this microphone. There's times I wonder what the people upstairs think when I say the shit that I say.
Hail! The stalkers have overrun our position. They've got us cornered in the North Garage.
Oh boy, he's doing that thing where he spends the next 8 hours talking about cum. I was thinking, I was like, I should pull out my shotgun, and then by the time I even changed... Hello, friends, you're in my mouth. His brain's just leaking. Anyone else feel that? I saved you! As his brain's just blown out.
Sergeant Hale, watch your exit. The stalkers have infiltrated the base.
Oh, that's not good.
Already things are murderous in close quarters.
I made fire. Jeez, where am I anymore? I feel like the times I could have my shotgun out, and I don't. Jesus, something entirely different happened here. Gotta get the Powerpuff Girls. The only— oh, Jesus Christ. I'm one of those. He was on fire, I'm still gonna shoot at him. Scared, because I'm low on health.
Hale, damn you! I can really use a hand over here.
Well, you're gonna be sorely disappointed, Sarge. I'm doing push-ups. Oh, my nose keeps itching. It's not fun. Trying to snipe when your nose is itchy. I gotta be happy with getting headshots because usually in a slow motion situation, I still miss headshots. So, you know, I'll take that, I'll take my Call of Duty kill streak now that I got a bunch of kills in a row and I didn't take any damage. Not that that's how that works, but I got my kill streak, right? Where's the nuke? Not that being good at COD was ever, like, an accomplishment. I like how, however well I did in that game, at least in, like, Modern Warfare and stuff with the nuke, I never actually, I got close to a nuke one time, because I just, I don't know, I didn't ever take it that seriously. I just know I got it close to it one time, but then John got it and beat me to it and used the nuke. I was like, motherfucker, so I keep giving him shit. And I never care that he took my nuke away from me, because he's had it multiple times and I've had it once, and I never got to use it that one time. Yep. Peekaboo. Wow, I didn't think that one was gonna hit you. Took away my chunk of pee. Grab intel again? No.
Sergeant Hale, watch your exit. The stalkers have infiltrated the base. The bloody things are murderous in close quarters.
I don't know what I'm shooting anymore. I like how every shot keeps going to me. It's not a tracking gun. It fucking shoots to a wall. Every fucking splooge shot went to my face. Fucking goddamn it. Fuck you and your shoot through cover bullshit. Again, I feel like this game would have benefited if I have a mutation within me, which is nice that they took that whole, like, getting part where you needed health and gave you some way to get health in this, and you regenerate per block, as long as you have some health still left in the block, because you couldn't do that in the beginning level. I wish that you would benefit from getting a little bit stronger in the form of, I don't know, my health going up. My overall max health could use a bit of a bump. Or some body armor. Some kind of crazy alien body armor nonsense. I need more pee.
Hale, damn you! I can really use a hand over here.
Yup, I'll get there in a moment. Trying to roast the asshole who can shoot through cover. Oh, thank God. So I'm like low on health. Everything sucks.
The soldiers were finally able to fight off the Chimera in the hangar. We ferried the survivors up to a rendezvous point in Cardiff, 20 miles west. I stayed at the base to finish loading what supplies we could. Chimeran Goliaths were already approaching Southern Command. A Spire attack seemed inevitable.
Ah. Oh my God.
Get in here. We've got scores to settle.
Just don't let it shoot your back. Your only weak spot. Because no one thought to cover it. It has to be out in the area to breathe. the only way it can function. I want to go back to Cheddar Gorge, though. My favorite place. I drove around on a Jeep. Whatever, then almost drove off the cliff and got my vehicle stuck. God, this would be great if I had a second player. This thing's getting murdered. I'm already just getting destroyed. I'm already getting ruined. I can't move.
Captain Mitchell, Command and Goliath will soon be in Spire range. Prepare for evacuation.
You're not gonna believe it, ma'am. I'm already ruining this thing.
Well, they won't have anyone to infect. Machine overmeat. That's the march of progress, lads.
Yeah, well, we're almost dead. Because these fucking artillery guns. It's not even the enemy that's the problem. It's those enemies. Like the machine thing that they got. This little artillery gun can ruin me. I didn't want to fucking die to begin with.
Captain Mitchell, Command and Goliath will soon be in Spire range. Prepare for evacuation. We're getting you out of there.
No. Why do they gotta follow me? It's such a BS thing.
Machine overmeat. That's the march of progress, lads.
That's all I had to do. Instead, I died because I couldn't destroy the one thing. Jeez,
Southern
I
Command
suck.
was lost. More than half our troops were lost with it. If not for the heroism of Cartwright and Hale, many more would have been killed, myself included. We were flying the survivors to a makeshift camp in Cardiff. Despite my insistence, Hale refused to board the last plane. The last time I saw Hale, he was looking over a map Cartwright had given him. I learnt later that it detailed the known paths of the power conduits. The conduits only run above ground for a short distance before burrowing deep into the Chimeran tunnels. Entering those tunnels is nothing short of suicide.
Oh, good.
Nevertheless, I believe that is exactly what Hale did.
Suicide or go into the tunnels? Have to be clear about these things. Wanna go in a tunnel? Dear God, no. Go here. I wanna go home. I can only kill so much before I'm exhausted. Only killing them was a little easier. Even with all the guns, I still struggle. Have that. Have a ball. Have a taste of my ball. Gross. Got him. Sticky, sticky splooge. Oh, intel. Who the fuck left intel down here? No one really clung onto those papers before they died. The hell just made a rah at me? Like I heard rah. It'd be great if this entire tunnel is just filled with people who don't want to shoot me. But then I'm gonna be like, I miss when people shoot at me. Because I'm never happy. Or back away from that. Eat you fast. I miss when they shoot at me. Oh god, they're shooting at me. I hate it. Can it just be a walk in the park where they do nothing to me? They believe I'm one of them and then they never want to hurt me ever because I'm such a cool guy. Like, man, he's pretty hip. We can't hurt him. Can't hurt me. I have a MySpace account. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Hale's like, I got a MySpace account. Don't hurt me. Fire in the hole? I'm gonna shoot the fucking ball to blow up, but I guess it didn't. Hey, you want a punch to the face? I've been created by by lots of alien mutations or whatever from the Chimera. He's one. It's like I'm the strongest thing. My face. Who got me? Son of a bitch. Oh, this looks like fun. How did you die, sir? Gotta be shitting me. Problem is the muzzle flashing of the gun shooting sometimes. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm blinded by how red everything is. This is one of those times I'd just be looking into the camera at the mistake. that I see what I've done now. There is a man with a lack of genitalia in front of me that's about to slap the shit out of me. Okay. Oh, he did slap the shit out of me, that's for sure. You brought a few guys with guns, and then all your fucking Russian freaks. The fuck is going on down there? Oh, now here's the guys with gun. Well, one of them. This time they brought me a combo platter. Any more want to fucking rise from the fucking ground? Getting sick of this shit. Like aliens and underground tunnels and shit like that. This is more of a job for Duke Nukem, not me. Jesus Christ. All I had. Quick run. They're rolling. The Limp Bizkit roll. They go off the... Jesus Christ. I thought I threw a grenade and I jumped because I was like, oh no. Okay, we get it. Fucking Christ. You're a little too fast for the sensitivity. So glad they left some pee down here, though. Pissed that I don't have any more splooge left in my gun. Unlike DK, I don't have an unlimited amount of splooge. Okay. This looks safe. I like that you get shot. Don't move. He doesn't know. Okay. If they're just gonna hop around and not shoot at me, I might as well take advantage of it. Goodbye! That one didn't miss. Just one, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I suck with a sniper. I started to think this isn't really where you wanted me. I don't fucking know. I just started walking down this thing. I wonder how that feels for a bunch of gusts of air to take you off your feet up into there like that, but just to land softly back down. The idea of it scares me. I am a coward. Is this how they get to work every day? Through their tunnels? Jeez, where'd all the balls come from? Their entire soccer ball collection just fell. Like mine in Judgment, where I had all those soccer balls on my fucking top of my cabinet or whatever the hell it was. Imagine if they all just fell out and started exploding. That's just what happened. All their alien soccer balls exploded. It's funny because I'm not doing anything special. It's not like, I mean, besides the healing, I guess, I'm not anything special. It's like, how did not anybody else be able to do this shit? All you need was, to pee. The ability to heal is all the army needed, and they would have been fine. Hedgehog! Oh god. I just want the guy who keeps shooting that. Holy shit. At least we got some more splooge, I guess. I have to call them a mine, but like more like I'm just dropping a sack. Hi, I'm lost, looking for directions. Believe it or not, I don't know my way around this tunnel very well. You guys aren't really giving me the friendly hospitality I so desire. I am going to need to speak with your manager. Guy fucking zapped me with the Ghostbuster gun. Or the Ghostbuster beam thing, not gun, but the fucking... Oh, right, this area. Thing that they used to zap the ghosts. I was like, that's all I saw was a beam. He sucked me in. I have to play fucking hop around with this shit. It's ridiculous. Fucking die. Getting sick of your shit. I'll punch you. You shoot through walls, I'll punch your face. I was joking, like, imagine if this was like VR. It's like, God, imagine if I did something like this in VR and had to dance around, try not to get shot. I can barely move as it is. It'd be awful. Oh. Stealth kill. Psst. Wish they actually got pinned to the wall. I don't know what weapon that guy was using, because I don't got no beam thing like that. Fucking hurts, though. I was gonna say, could use the end of the level now. Let's end
We
this.
believe Hale followed the Camaran tunnels for several miles, finally reaching a major
What if we had to play
conduit
several
junction.
miles of it?
This would have led him directly into a Chimeran tower. The tower was most likely what we now know as C3. Each tower is named for its relative position in the conduit network. C3 is only 12 miles from the center. It would have been exceedingly well defended.
Everywhere I've been has been well defended. What the fuck's gonna be different about this?